what is close friends for you?
I think close friends can share secrets with each other and point out each other's weakness without hesitation.
Yes, I think so too. But relationship is changing a bit these days.
Give me an example, please.
In modern society, there are a lot of useful apps for us to meet new friends, and we don't need to meet in the real world.
Yeah, to be a close friend in the past, face-to-face was the only way to be close friends. But now, it's natural to become close friends through the internet without meeting in person. People share their habits and make good close friends.
That's right! Different from the past, the variety of close friends has been enlarging. However, I think it has not changed that we still talk or share our trouble and interests to close friends.
Anyone agree?
I agree. The internet technology is a way to close friends too. It is prosperous. Through the internet, we can learn about each country more speedily and get more detailed information easily.
Yeah, since the information is easier to get, do we have other ways to communicate with the world?
Because of the information technology, many apps make use of video, voice, and messages to communicate with foreigners.
That's right. One of the apps is called AZAR. It provides access to the direct communication with foreigners or foreign system in the app through video.
We designed a questionnaire to understand if apps are truly as easy and effective as we suppose in making friends with foreigners. We collected 500 feedbacks.
Among these 500 feedbacks, 76% people think that apps are truly helpful in having more contact with foreigners. And 73% people think that apps are truly helpful in having more contact with foreigners. And 82% people still keep a follow-up contact with foreigners through using apps.
Many of the feedback shows that in the process of using apps in chatting with foreigners, people are not only improving their communication skill, but they are also getting closer to the culture and the social customs of that particular country.
Most importantly, instead of restricting ourselves within a single language and one-way thinking, we strive forward to learning more languages and makes our learning multicultural.
The other two apps we want to introduce are Instagram and Twitter. They are the most famous apps in the world.
We had a questionnaire about these apps. According to the data, there are 95% of students have used Twitter and Instagram, and 87% of students use these apps to make our relationship closer. 76% of students want to make new friends through SNS. We use them to make new friends and make our friendship closer.
We can find new friends who have the same interests and hobbies by self-introduction and hashtags. And we can call through Instagram and exchange our account messages. Thanks to these apps, it is very convenient to communicate with others.
Our second idea is couchsurfing. It's kind of a homestay which gives travelers free stay.
And it is suitable for travelers who want to understand a local culture and some secret attraction.
Yeah, it is a good way to meet different people and experience different things.
I have seen one traveler's blog article in which he shared an unexpected accommodations problem. Fortunately, a kind couchsurfing host helping out.
With this experience, he realized the passion of foreigners. We can say this is a good way to meet new foreign friends on your trips.
Perhaps lots of people don't know couchsurfing, but when it popularizes, I think it's a good way to meet friends all over the world in our trips.
Through those ideas, I think app is the best. It helps us run fast and get more than you want.
But using apps seems easier to bump into some scam gang, and they will do many tricks to cheat on us and get our money. How could you prevent this kind of things?
This is definitely not a good reason to stop communicating. We should always be aware of anything things, and we should run to avoid being misguided.
But sometimes we cannot see each faces, so that we cannot know the real person, and we will be more aggressive to those who have different views. Sometimes there's a risk their accounts could be hacked.
We can prevent those dangers by calling before we see us. We should check what they posted on their apps. By doing so, we can understand our friends better and we can become close friends.
And what can we do to prevent this kind of communication misunderstanding?
I think if we know each other, we will respect them. Even if we don't know people, that makes our world better and makes the horizon smaller.
Yeah, you are right. Maybe it's a good reason. But I think call service is better.
Well, if we can't contact, we lose place to stay.
Those problems can be solved by checking out the online evaluation to choose the best host.
But I think some problems arise when the server goes to the host house. Take culture shock, for example, when host from Europe receives the server from non-European country, some problem about table manners will happen.
Usually, the host will tell the servers with great pensions and partnering because the servers don't realize the local culture. Thereby, the servers can learn their etiquette and culture.
Alright, maybe we just think too far.
From these examples, the couch surfing, Instagram, AZAR, Twitter, and the internet help us not only communicate with the world but also learn different topics and cultures.
From the above discussion, different countries' religious beliefs and languages may cause some different misunderstandings in communicating with the world.
But we can learn a lot of things. For example, we become considerate and learn from each other.
Now we can talk to each other with face-to-face communication. Thanks to Asep. In the beginning, we get to know through the internet. Then we show respect for opinions from each other's teams. Finally, we have a big horizon without any barrier between us. Now we are friends with mutual respect.